Okay. Hi everyone. So I'm home from the gym. I'm just a little bit behind on my schedule, but that's okay. Just getting home, kind of doing some of my post recovery whatnot. So I'm just getting my BCAAs and all the other my concoction, my cocktail of choice over here. But I just wanted to say, check in, see how your weekend was, and say happy Monday, and hope it's been great. I went this morning to the gym, and obviously it's still noon, still in my gym clothes. Oh well, details, right? So, did a chest workout, did body attack, well not full body attack, just a bit. But I do love my Mondays. Mondays are what get me going. After the weekend, it's nice to get back into the gym, get back on my, I try and stay on my eating schedule all week and all weekend long, because if I don't, then everything's just crap hits the fan. But so anyway, I do love Mondays because then I'm back on my normal routine and just not kind of winging things. But one thing that I only did 20 minutes of the body attack class because I really wanted to burn. So I had a snack accident. My son had a donut and I had half that donut, and it was worth every bite. So it may have been a snack accident, but it was worth it. So this morning I'm like, okay, we got to get in, got to get doing this. And the cute teacher Holly, she's yelling, saying how much she loves Mondays, and I'm over there thinking, yeah, I love Mondays too. Let me kick higher. Anyway, but part of that, like when she was yelling all these great things, and I'm like, you know, she's preaching to the choir, I thought, you know, it kind of makes you kind of step back and think like about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. And I think it's so important to surround yourself by positive people. People with like, you're like-minded, like-hearted, and that you can relate to and that are going to push and motivate you. And it can be silly things like, for instance, when I show up to the gym, I have gym makeup on and have gym hair, which means that I combed my hair just barely enough so I could be presentable. But sometimes that means I show up with a rat's nest in the back because I'm not paying attention. And I had this sweet lady come over and she's like, let me just help you, and comb that down. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, look at her, she's got a rat nest, ha ha ha, I'm gonna point over. But it was no, like, let me come help you, like, you know, I appreciate it. Like, it's like saying when you have something in your teeth, somebody points that out, thank you, like, you want that. So anyway, point in that is surround yourself by positive people. There's always gonna be a Debbie Downer, and you gotta learn to brush them off. Like, for instance, comments, like when you first start doing your fitness journey and you have people in your life that are thinking, what are you doing and why are you doing it? Like, one cookie's not gonna hurt you. What's some other ones that I like? Hold on, I had a thought. Why can't you just live a little? I can't wait for your diet to end so you're normal again. Is it healthy to eat that way all the time? Once you start working out, your muscles are just going to turn into fat. Lie. Anyway, you're going to lose all your boobs if you keep exercising. Maybe true, but you know what? It's okay, you got muscle. I'm worried about you. You're hardly eating. These are things that people can say, like, have it said. I've heard people say, some have been said directly to me, or, you know, things like, you know, one day of missing the gym, it's not going to kill you. Well, to me, like, no, it's not going to kill you. But for me, I like going to the gym. So, it's something that I enjoy doing. It's not something I look at and think, oh, I gotta go. I actually really love doing it. And, like, Mondays are what, when I get back in there and I start doing the swing of things, I love to do it. So, you know, so when people say these kind of things, don't let them get you down. Actually use that as fuel for, ooh, door. Probably a package, because guess what? Left me alone too long on Saturday night with the credit card and the internet. I ordered 3 things, don't tell. So anyway, but point is, surround yourself by those positive people that are going to actually push you, and use the Debbie Downers to motivate you. Like, for instance, my son, he's one of the people that I hang around the most. And so when I look at him, yeah, he's 4. He teaches me love, patience, unconditional love, and he loves me no matter what I'm doing. And you're the average of the 5 people that you hang out with the most. And so surround yourself by the people that are going to motivate you and help encourage you on your goals. And with fitness, with eating healthy. And I'm not saying cut everybody out of your life that's not 100% on board. Just don't share as much, you know? And when they do say things, use that to push you. So anyway, I tend to have like these 2-second thoughts and turn them into 6-minute rants. So apologize for that. But just create your own standards. My goals are going to be different than somebody else's. Like for instance, I won't name names, but anyway, I've had people say to me like, well, how muscly do you want to get? And to me, like, my goals are always changing, and what I think is beautiful will be different to somebody else. Like, I love muscle, and so, like, for me, I want to grow my legs, my shoulders, all those type of things, and for somebody else, they might not want that. They just want to be healthy and toned is the word that I always hear. So everybody's different. Everybody has these different goals, and you don't need to conform to what others' goals are, you know? And I'm just putting this out there because, you know, I still struggle with that sometimes, like having the Debbie Downer thoughts in my head or what people are saying. And so I know that if I'm going through it, maybe somebody else is. And so I just put that out there so you can learn from me, I guess. And then yesterday, I was at church and this lady raised her hand and she made a comment. And I thought it was really, like, it was put very well, and I hope I don't butcher it because she just articulated it perfectly. But she said something about be kind to yourself. You know, like the things that we say to ourselves in our heads can be so rude. Like, and so her suggestion was to go and actually voice these things out loud. And so, and if you heard yourself talking to someone like you're talking to yourself, you wouldn't stand for it. It would be pure bullying. So, and I loved it because sometimes we get inside our own heads and we're like, oh, you're so stupid, you're so this, you're that, you're not good enough, you're not. But if you were to actually voice, like if I were to say that to my son, someone would come up to me, I hope, and say, what in the world are you doing? And so we shouldn't talk to anybody like that, much less we shouldn't talk to ourselves like that. So anyway, if you need motivation, if you need some guidance or help, a roadmap, something to help you get to where you want to be, reach out to me. I'm here. I've been through it. I would love to help you. And I hope you have a great Monday and work hard. And thanks for listening to me rant, because that's what I do. Have a great Monday and enjoy.